We literally start never.
All right, guys, and we're live. Hello, hello, hello. It's so nice to be here. I hope you guys have been having a very wonderful Sunday. I'm trying to get my and we'll just
I've
move
never
on.
felt a book like this.
It's not playing too hot, so guys, I'm very, very pumped up, very ready to give you some of this knowledge that I got in me. So let me cut this off, and we'll get right into the training.
What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. And that's right, welcome to another edition. Bring it from the bottom, baby. Thank God. It's Monday. Woo! All right.
Okay, guys, as I said before, I'm so pumped up to be here tonight, guys. I hope you get something out of this webinar tonight. Tonight, we're going to be teaching you the 8 steps to convert more traffic. I'm sorry, let me cut this off, guys. Okay, so tonight we're going to be talking about the 8 steps that will help you convert more traffic into leads, guys. Now that's my husband is here with me, and I always have some type of problems when I'm doing a hangout. So tonight I decided to just go straight to the source, straight to the presentation, and just do it like that versus trying to play it on a hangout. There's always technical difficulties. So guys, I hope you're with me. Lamont, are you there? I'm not sure if he's there. So, okay, guys. Let me see. I do need to make this a little bigger. Let me go and see if I can make that full screen. I guess this is as good as it's going to get, guys. Okay. Hold on. Okay, guys. Now let's get into these 8 steps, guys. These 8 steps are steps that I use personally myself to get more opt-ins, guys. If you take what I'm giving you and implement it in your business, take a little action, guys, you will see an increase in your opt-in rate. Okay, so let's get started, guys. Now, our main objective is to collect the email addresses of our visitors. So you need a way to collect emails, guys. All right? Okay, and you ask how you do that, guys. It's really very simple. But in order to run a successful business, you will need an autoresponder, guys. Myself, you said it's not full screen? I can't get it to go full screen. It's okay. Hold on, guys. My husband's telling me that it's not full screen. He's down there on the other computer, so he can definitely see this. Can you guys see it full screen? Can you see it full screen? I got it on now. Can you see it? See if you can see it full screen. I want the viewers to be able to see it, everything. Guys, again, I'm very pumped up to be here, guys, and like everything that I learned, I do plan on putting it out there for you guys to implement in your business. These steps right here, guys, if you just take action, you will see an increase, guys. Is it full screen? Is it full screen? Okay, like I was saying before, guys. Huh? Okay, so he's giving me the okay. So let's move along with this PowerPoint, guys. And by the way, guys, video is key. Video is key. So get up on your videos. A video opt-in page is the best way to go. Trust me, I've done this. I've tried the opt-in pages with or should I say the lead capture page with just words, and I wasn't seeing as many conversions as I'm seeing now. Now that we do video opt-in pages, guys, we have very much increased our opt-in rate or conversions. Okay, guys, so like I was saying, the first thing you're going to need to run a successful business online is an autoresponder. What's an autoresponder, you ask? It's simple. It's going to capture the leads that come to your capture page, guys. If you hear me saying lead page, capture page, opt-in pages, it's the same, guys. Okay, so what it's going to do is capture your email address of your potential customer. That right there is going to give you the chance to follow up with your potential customer, guys, or with your lead. You will have a way to build value. You'll be able to tell them a little bit more about yourself. You will be able to know, like, and trust them. I mean, you will gain, I'm sorry, guys, that value that's needed, that know, like, and trust value. All right, so myself, I do have an autoresponder, and I'm going to leave a link at the end of the PowerPoint. I'm not trying to sell anything, guys. I just want, you need an autoresponder if you don't have one, okay? Again, that's very important. That's like running a store and not knowing who came in your store in an offline world. But okay, so now once you capture the email address, you can now consider them an actual lead, allowing you to have more contact with them. You can start to build your list, turn them into a customer. And with these 8 steps that I'm about to reveal to you, you would definitely increase your opt-in rate, guys. All right. All right. No need to carry on in your opt-in video, guys. You want to be brief as possible. You know, don't do too much talking. Don't do too much selling in the video. You got to make them wonder what your product is. Don't give them everything on your product or service. Give them just enough to intrigue them. And, you know, they'll want to know more on whatever it is you have to offer. So I suggest that you keep it 2 minutes or less, okay? And just for your information, we are trying to pique the audience interest or your potential customers' interest. So don't bore them, guys, all right? Make these 2 minutes a great 2 minutes, all right? Okay, moving right along. Next, guys, you want to lead them. You want to lead your prospects, your potential customers, whatever you want to call them. You want to lead them to where you want them to go. Think about this, guys. Lead them to where you want them to go. You want them to opt in, right? So be sure to lead them to your opt-in box or lead them to where you want them to go. Okay? This right here, these 8 steps that I'm about to talk to you about is all psychological driven. So if you implement these steps right, you will bring your clients, customers, what have you, you will bring them deeper and deeper in to where you want them to go, and that's to opt in, guys. Okay? All right, so now we're finna get into the actual 8 steps that's going to help you convert your leads. The first step, guys, is question. You want to start your video opt-in page with a question. That's the easy way to start it, guys. You want to pique their curiosity with you want to pique the curiosity of your prospect with an intriguing question. What is the main point of your product? And what problem do it solve? And then just take that and turn it around and pose it as a question. Some examples I have listed below. How would you like to start your own business? I'm just saying this, guys. I'm just ending the questions of what if you could make a successful business in a week? Have you ever thought about starting your own business? Or did you know that my product or service does this? I hope you're getting what I'm saying, guys. The easiest way to start your opt-in PowerPoint is with a question. Be sure to pique the curiosity of your prospect, guys. Make your question intriguing. How would you like to, here go another one, guys. How would you like to go on vacation and still earn some income? I had to say that, guys. I love vacation. For those of you who know me, you know I'm all about that vacation. And why not earn while on vacation? Okay, getting a little off. Okay, let's go to step 2, guys. And guys, if you get to where you just don't understand what's going on here in this presentation, please feel free to ask some questions and I'll give you some answers. If I have the answers, I'll give it to you after this presentation, guys. All right, so let's move on to step 2. In step 2, you want to familiarize your product or service. You can also familiarize yourself. Like, does this sound familiar to you? Or go through a scene of what their life is currently like without your solution. Let's say an autoresponder, just for just let's say an autoresponder. So what can a person do online without an autoresponder? Pretty much nothing. You can't capture your leads. So with my autoresponder, you'll be able to grow your business 50% or whatever, you know. And again, guys, I'm just saying, I'm just giving you a little example. So put yourself in their shoes. For example, I was once like you before I found this business, or before I learned how to drive traffic to my capture page or what have you. Make them feel the pain. Rub salt on the wound. Let them know that you know how they feel and you know their frustrations. You were once there where they are today. We all was there. We was once struggling, you know. All right, guys. I know I'm moving fast, but I want to be brief. I know the awards come on tonight. I know you're trying to catch that. Okay, guys. I also hope you got your pen and pad, because, like I said, taking action on this is going to boost your opt-in rate, guys. So be sure to take notes, especially if you are new online. All right. Now let's move along to step 3. Step 3 is my personal favorite. Although I am a little shy, you probably can't tell. I'm just getting used to doing these presentations, guys. I know you probably noticed that, but it's all good. Step 3, you want to give them a little bit on your story. Tell them your story. You want to let them know where you've been. You want to let them know you are just like them. Let them know your struggles, your frustration, and your pain. I did this, I did that. For example, for me, I'm Tanya Johnson. I came online looking for a way to make some income. It didn't happen for me overnight. You know, I struggled to pay my bills. I was so frustrated with not having any extra money. I was so frustrated with not being able to spend time with my children. You know, make them feel your pain. But then I found the online business, and I'm now working from home. And you too can do this too. If you're anything like us, you can do this too. That creates a rapport with them, guys. You want to create a rapport. All right, so be sure to give them a little bit on your story. All right, let's move right along, guys. Step 4, but then I kind of already said that, but I'm going to go over it again, guys, because this is step 4. When you're telling your story, you want to say, but then, and let them know what changed. Like, now, I'm making 6 figures. You know, that's just a saying, guys. I'm not saying that I'm actually making 6 figures, but I'm just saying, but now I'm making 6 figures, but now I'm able to spend all the time in the world with my children because I found a solution. And that solution should be your product or service. You know, you want to make them feel like, you know, your product or service is the bomb, the absolute bomb. Without your product or service, the world's going to end, basically. You should make them feel a glimmer of hope. Guys, trust and believe that hope is what will make them opt in. All right? So be sure to tell them what changed. After you doing step 3, tell them, I found the online business. But then I did this or I did that, and now I'm doing this and I'm doing that. It's quite simple, guys. But like I said in the beginning, you have to put these steps into action. All right? So let's move on. Step 5, guys, introduce your product to them. Hey, This is my product. This is my service. Give them the details on what you're going to cover on the next page. But remember what I said, guys. You don't want to give them too much. You want to intrigue them. You want to make them wonder what your product or service is. So don't hold back, but don't give them too much, basically. The more information you give them, though, the more they'll want to find out. But just don't give them too much. Remember, you have 2 minutes. So in your 2-minute video, make it brief and to the point, but make it exciting, guys. List all the items you will be covering on the next page. Again, make it exciting. The more excited they get, the more what? Opt-ins you get. All right? I just can't believe it's running so smoothly, guys. Like I said, I'm new to Google Hangout, so every time I do a Hangout, oh, man, y'all don't know what I've been through. Okay. But step 6, guys, moving right along, is command what you want. Command what you want them to do. Tell them what you want them to do. Say, fill in your name in the box below. You can even say in the red box below, or you can say the square red box below. Just be as detailed as possible. Make it as easy as possible for your prospect, because you don't want them thinking on what to do next on your lead page. You want them to opt in, so tell them what to do so you can get their opt in. Tell them to click the submit button on the page. I would say click the red square submit button on the page below or to the right. You know, reference the button, state what's on the button, and like I said before, make it a no-brainer. Make it as simple as pie form. Okay, let me move this PowerPoint down. Okay, now moving to step 7, guys. Step 7 is the limited time method. That's what I call it. You want to create scarcity. You want them to feel like your product won't be there tomorrow. If they leave off your page, this offer might go away. Your product or service might go away. You have a limited time. I'm not sure how long this will be available. Opt in now. I can guarantee you'll get your hands on this valuable information. That's a great one. Imply scarcity, guys. There is a difference. Think of it like this. I know you guys watch late night TV. You see all those infomercials on there. They're always saying order now, and you can get it. You can get that product delivered for free, express mail, or imply scarcity. I don't know how long this is going to be here, so be sure to put that or say that in your opt-in video, guys. All right, make it seem scarce. You see how all those forks are to that little bitty old tomato? That's scarce right there. All right, so again, step 7 is the limited time method. Scarcity, imply scarcity, guys. There is definitely a difference. If they know it's going to be there tomorrow, or if they know it's going to be there next year, I mean, what's the rush? What's the hurry to opt in? What's the hurry to try your product or service? So imply scarcity, okay? We're moving right along. Step 8. Guys, this is very important. Remind them of what needs to be done. After you go into your video, guys, and you're finna close out, be sure to remind them to opt in again. Remind them to put their name, their email address in the box below. Tell them to click the submit button. Direct your audience. Tell them what to do, guys. Tell them what to do, okay? I can give you an example. Again, I'm Tanya Johnson. Don't forget to opt in. Put your email address in the box below and click the red submit button to the right. Direct them, guys. Tell them what you want them to do. We're trying to get their opt-in, so definitely, guys, remind them to opt in. It can never hurt to remind people, guys. Like I said, your video would be 2 minutes or less, but you still want to remind them. All right, so let's do a quick recap, guys. I know I went through that fast. You guys got your pen and pad, okay? Let's recap. Okay, step 1, guys, is a question. You want to start your PowerPoint or your video on your opt-in page with a question. Next, you want to familiarize your product or service and yourself. Familiarize yourself with them. Then you want to let them know your story. Let them know what you've been through, your struggles, but then what changed. Let them know what's going on now. Let them know how your product or service changed your life. All right? Then you want to introduce your product or service. Introduce it. Don't hold back, but don't give them too much. All right? Remember, we're with that 2-minute time limit, so you definitely want to introduce your product, but don't give them too much. And then step 6, tell them where you want them to go, and that's ultimately to opt in. Check out the box below, submit your email address, bam, you got them. Long as you get them, tell them where you want them to go, guys, lead them to that submit box, you're good. All right? And step 7, you want to create scarcity. Guys, hurry up and get this opportunity. It's only for $1, you know, for today. Be sure to create scarcity. Let them know that also another good thing with scarcity is to offer some bonuses. Tell them you got some bonuses waiting on them, but only for today. You know. Step 8, you want to remind them. You want to remind them of what you want them to do. You want to tell them to look below at the red square submit box and submit that email address. Guys, this has been working for me. So I know personally that if you implement these 8 steps and take action, guys, be unique with it though. Be unique. Be different. It's a million people working online, but what's going to make you stand out from them? Think about that. All right? And guys, just treat it's a business. You're running a business. Okay? You're running a business. For those of you who don't have an autoresponder, I do have a place where you can get that autoresponder. I'm not going to put it here right now, but you definitely do need an autoresponder. You can go to pureleverage.deals on us. I'm going to bring my husband in, guys. He's going to talk with you. Come on in here. Okay, so I guess it's all up to me tonight, guys. My husband is my other half, like, of my brain. So what I don't know, he know, or what I can't do, he can do. We work together and we make this thing happen. But okay, and guys, if you can see here, this is I did this on Google presentations. You can definitely go to the Google presentations. Let me see if I can go there, guys. You just type in there go google.com. So just go down here and type in Google presentations. Hold on, my computer's going a little slow. Hold on. Okay. Google presentation, guys. There's tons of free ways that you can make your video and not even have to be on it. Let me see. I'm trying to take you out of Google presentation. Okay, here you go. Let's see. I don't know why my computer's going so slow. Like I said before, every time I do a Google Hangout, it tends to do that. Okay, as you can see at the top, can you see this? As you can see at the top, this shows you how to make a Google presentation, guys, but it's really quite simple. Let me click here and see if I can show you guys how to create a PowerPoint or a video on Google presentation, just like the one I done. Or, you know, you can make it unique though. Like I said, don't use mine. It's mine. You want to make yours unique. What is my computer going through? Let me see. I'm gonna reload it, guys. I'm trying to get this to come up for you, so I can show you exactly how I made mine, or I can give you some tips. Another good place, guys, is Animoto. And Powtoons. Powtoons is excellent too. If I could get this to come up, that one's not coming up. Let me see if I can go to Powtoon. Powtoon, that's also another free video creator where you can go in. I mean, you don't even have to be in the video. And at first, that's how I was. I didn't want to be in a video because I was nervous. I'm still a little nervous, but I'm getting out of it, guys. You have to get out there and take action. And that's something that I'm learning, you know. This doesn't want to load. Come on. Okay. So Powtoons is not loading for me. I'm going to try to reload the screen. I'm sorry for the blank screen, guys. I definitely want to show you how to create your first video page. That's something that I'm very good at. I had no idea until I tried, guys. So you definitely, you know, when people say you don't know what you got until you tried, or, you know, that's how I was. I said, man, I'm really a beast at making videos. So I'm loving making videos. Just as long as I ain't in it, I love it. Okay, what is this redirecting to? Not quite sure. Okay, guys, I am definitely going to get this up. So what I might have to do is turn off the screen share and then come back with it. If I can even get Google presentation up, it's very good. Let me see. Okay, so that's not coming up. Another thing, guys, is there you go down there. Come on, come up for us. Well, that's at Google Preston. That ain't even Google presentation. I never had a problem like this, so it might be this Google Hangout that I'm doing that's slowing it up. So let me go to Google presentation. And guys, again, I apologize for the wait, but you won't be sorry. So just hold on. And for those of you who stick around, I do have a very special, I'll call it a gift from us to you. Yeah, there's also that's good too. It's a little more complicated. If you're looking for something easy, you definitely want to try Google presentation. Okay, I'm gonna click here. Come on up for me. And guys, if I can't get this to come up for some odd reason, I will definitely do another presentation. Don't worry, I'm just getting started. My husband and I are really just getting fired up, and we're putting all of our all into this, guys. We really want to get, we've learned a lot over 6 years, and we're going to get all that we know out to you guys. Okay, it looks like we're getting somewhere. Yes, we're getting somewhere. Let's see how long it's going to take for this to load up. I am definitely enjoying myself. I hope you guys are having a great time out there and getting some of this knowledge. I hope you got your pen and pad. Okay, so here we go. This is an untitled presentation. Of course, you can name that presentation. It's still loading, so I'm not going to touch anything yet. But you see here where it says click to add title. All you would do is click it and add your title. And I would do that if I could. For some reason, it's not letting me click that. You can click here to add a subtitle if that's what you want. And guys, you can go into up here we got file, edit, view, insert, slide, format, arrange, tools, table. This is your background here. The color that you want your background is here. Okay, let me see. It looks like it's still low, but I have one slide up, so let me see. Yes. Okay, so you see it gives you an option to choose a theme. And once that come in, I can choose a theme. I can go through it real quick like I'm doing a PowerPoint so you guys can see. So we'll see if that'll load a bit. It's coming, I guess. All right, so Again, guys, this is the themes. You could choose from simple light, simple dark. You see all the options you have here? You have a lot of options. It's kind of blurred out right now because my computer is still loading, but it does give you the option. And if you slide down, there's more. So what you would do is just basically choose a theme. And then after that, you want to add your video. You can insert your video. Here we go. Let's say simple light. Okay. So if you have simple light, I promise you this blue wouldn't be on here. I don't know what that's about. You would have just a white background, and you'll be able to add your title. Let's say, okay, is you gonna let me write? Okay, let's say you definitely don't want your font this big, guys. So to change your font, you would just go over it. It says font size. You could just select the size you want your text to be. So let's say 30. Let me highlight it. Highlight it. Or if you choose your font size before you put anything in the text box, then it'll definitely be that size. Okay, you see how that went small? Okay, so I'm just going to put making. My computer's so slow, guys. Forgive me. Making money. Online. Let's say that was my title. All right. So you just hit enter. And that's there. I'm wondering why this blue is here. Not sure. Let me see if I can. Well, whatever. I just go with it. Well, this will be your title. And this is your subtitle. So if you have a subtitle that you want to add here, just add it. I'm going to put while I vacation. So. Okay. So title and subtitle. To add a slide, guys, all you have to do is go here to this plus. You see where it says new slide? To learn anything up here, just hover over it. Hover over it. If you make a mistake and you want to undo it, you come here and undo it. All right, so let's add a new slide. It is. Here we go. So if you don't want to add another title on your next slide, you can just erase that. Just click in the box and backspace it and erase it. I normally close these by just, you see how I'm hovering over this line? It gives you an option to close it in. Okay, so you close it in, and let me see if it go out for me. And backspace, and bam, there you go. That's how you can take that out, guys, because if you don't backspace that click here to add title, it's going to be in your presentation, and you definitely don't want that. Okay, so to add text, this is how you add a text box. Click on the T, and then come here and just hold your mouse down and just spread it out. Okay. Okay, guys, so after you get your video in and you're satisfied with it, then you want to implement the 8 steps. You want to implement your 8 steps on this video. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the 8 steps and put it into a little perspective for you. Let me see. I will put for my title Well, I'm not gonna tell you what to put, but just, you know, make it stand out, guys. Okay, let's see. Let's say we want 8 steps. Click here to add some text. And number 1 would be your question. Let's say, what if let me put my water down. It's in my way. I'm not a fast typer. What if I could change your, let's say, life? Guys, I'm not saying definitely don't go and do this. I'm just putting this here to give you a example of how you could do your 8 steps. What if I could change your life? This is a question. So what if I could change your life? They're like, how can you change my life? Then you want to move on. And guys, like I said, you definitely don't want it to be this bland. I'm just doing this as an example. Let me add another slide. What if I could change your life? And you can, guys, you can go to Google Images, upload images. Go for HD images, though. There's nothing like image with low resolution. Doesn't look good on video. Okay. So right here, I would add a step 2. I would add, let's see. Step 2 is familiarizing. So you would familiarize yourself. But again, you wouldn't really be doing it in text. You would want to do it in a video, but you want to just do the 8 steps in video. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get back to my presentation. Okay, here we go. So you want to do it in video. And I do have a video in PowerTunes that I would like to show you guys where I implemented all my steps, but my computer is running so slow. Let me see. Oh, I think I got one on YouTube as well. Let me see. I have a good one on YouTube, actually. So let me see if I can get in there, guys. Bear with and show you this video I got. And guys, again, feel free to copy me, but just don't do it just like me. Make it unique. Make it different. You want it to be different. Okay, so while that's loading, let's see, I'm going to go down and I'm going to find, I'm going to actually go to Video Manager and find my video so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Increase my opt-in rate by 60%, guys. That's major right there. Okay. This presentation here that I started to show you guys. I want you guys to do a video though. So let me show you a video. As you can see, my tab hadn't finished loaded. My window, it's not loaded yet, so as soon as it loads, I'm definitely going to show you guys this video. Take notes, guys. Hope you're taking notes. Okay. Video Manager. La 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 la. Slow computer. I'm sorry, guys. Let me see. I'm ecstatic, though. I'm very excited to be doing this, guys. I hadn't got this far in a while. And now you can just see all my videos. We definitely believe in videos around here. Okay, let me see. If I can get my computer to go. I probably should have had this already available. Let's see this one right here. I think this is it, guys. This is the one where I definitely implemented those steps. And here we go. Let's see.
Hey, let me guess. You worry yourself to death trying to figure out how to actually make some money online, right?
Guys, just the
But you
views
just
all over
can't
because
seem
we
to make
don't
a
have it
dime.
out there.
And you try everything. So you thought. You see, I was just like you. Came online thinking I need to make some money.
There you go.
Some easy and quick
Familiarizing
money.
myself.
But only end up jumping from program to program with little or no results.
I
After a
know
couple
that
scams,
everybody.
I said, no
Let me
more
pause
funny
this
business.
right quick.
I was.
Okay, so I know that everybody, that's something that everybody online do. They program hop from program to program. So I implemented that. I familiarized myself, and I'm telling them my story at the same time. All right, so come on.
All that I did. But then we started networking with real, like-minded.
But then we started networking with real like-minded people, and this is my situation. This is what happened. So I mean, people recognize real people, you know, real stories.
To make a long story short, we got plugged in a real simple, but it's actually been working, and now building a real business, and it feels so good. The simple joy of working my own hours, more family time, being able to travel. I save on gas because I don't travel to and from work. I love everything that comes with owning my own online business, and having the tools I need to market my business is such a relief. After years of trial and error, program jumping, we are finally making money. And I know if you're anything like us, you can do this too. Put your email address in the box below to get access to the free system. You'll also get the fantastic bonuses that's listed below just for taking a look into the system, guys.
Scarcity,
So
well,
check your
bonus.
email
I
after
could
you
have
check out the
implemented
system.
scarcity a little more,
And I'll see you
but
on the other side.
that's good right there. That was good. And this is like a copy of the one that we have, but this one is good too. That's a good example. So guys, I hope that you're understanding where I'm coming from here with these 8 steps. Okay, so shall we recap again, guys? Did you understand that? If not, I'm just going to recap just in case. First, guys, you want to ask a question. You want to ask them a question. Then you want to familiarize your product or service with them. I mean, how can your product or service, you know, change them, or how do you feel? How can you put yourself in their shoes? Put yourself in their shoes. Let them know you was once like them, and then just get into your story. You know, go on in your story, tell them what you've been through, your struggles, and how you got to where you are today. And in step 4, you want to say what changed, but then what happened. But then I started succeeding in my online business, and I'm finally making money. Then you want to introduce your product or service, guys. Remember, this opt-in video is 2 minutes or less. So introduce your product or service. Give them a bit. Don't hold back, but don't give too much. And then you want to tell them, guys. In step 6, you want to tell them where you want them to go. Put your email address in the red box below to get access to this fabulous system. You know, be sure to create bonuses. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Be sure to create scarcity and add in bonuses that'll leave is a great way to create scarcity. You see how I said put your email address in the box below to get these bonuses. You'll be able to get bonuses after you do that. You definitely want to say something like that, guys. You want to tell them that your offer or your service or your product won't be available at this price, or it won't be available with these bonuses for another day. Scarcity, guys. And lastly, you want to remind them. You want to remind them of where you want them to go, and ultimately, that's for them to opt in. All right? So you want to say, guys, again, I'm Tanya Johnson. Thank you so much for opting in. Thank you so much. Put your email address in the box below to receive these fabulous bonuses or whatever you want to do after that, guys. But by all means, remind them that's a big step. All right. And guys, I am Tanya Johnson. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you got something out of this. And for those of you who hung around, I do have a special bonus for you. I have a vacation. Thanks so much for watching. Take a vacation on my husband and myself. This is a very special thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I'm so pleased to be here. The only way for me to get better is to put this knowledge out here and jump on these hangouts and, hey, go for what I know. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me get down to your vacation, guys. All you have to do to take advantage of this vacation is simply call the number listed and mention the APR number. There we go. There's your free vacation, guys. Guys, thank you so much. Be sure to comment, like, and share. Tell all your people. And guys, this definitely won't be our last. Our next hangout. Yeah, we're going to be talking about traffic, telling you how to get traffic, some good traffic. All traffic ain't good, guys.
good techniques, ninja stuff.
Okay, so my husband decided to step in at the end. He decided to sell us something at the end. Okay, so guys, as you can see, this is a bonus vacation for my husband and I. Go ahead and book this summer.
So guys, we just gave you guys some
valuable knowledge. I hope you got your pen and pad like I've been mentioning through the webinar, guys, and took notes. I mean, this will still be available. This will still be available. It is a Google Hangout, so it'll still be available for you to look back over it. We're going to actually put it up on a page, on a replay up on a page. And guys, like I said, I am new to Google Hangout, but I can only get better. I hope you guys got some value out of this. Again,
hope you guys get more leads in your business after this, guys.
Yeah, true.
We know you can not only get more leads, guys, get more sales.
Right.
So in bottom line, guys, that's what it's all about.
Right. And the only way for you to do that is to take action.
Take action.
Take action, guys.
Planning, guys. Simple. And keep. You did say keep your videos on 2 minutes or less.
Yes.
Keep your videos on 2 minutes or less. And guys, remember the first seconds of your video, you need to come in with a bang. That's gonna show whether somebody stayed and watched your video to the end. So
right. That's gonna predict.
The starting point is the best. The strongest point you need to come out.
Right.
With a question.
All right. Guys, for those of you who stuck around, be sure to write this down. Write down the APR ID. To book your vacation, go ahead and call that number and mention the APR number. There is a $75 refundable deposit, guys, and you're going to also receive a $100 Visa card upon completion of a 90-minute tour. Can't beat that, guys. Let's go get that $100 Visa card. All right, so guys,
take a vacation on us.
Right, get paid while on vacation. So as soon as you get off this call, go ahead, forget the BET Awards or whatever awards coming on. Go ahead and jump on these 8 steps. Implement them in your business and reap the benefits, guys. That way you can go on vacation earning. Why not? Guys, this right here is to your success. I'm Tanya Johnson.
I'm Lamont.
Peace out. I'm going to leave this up for a while, though, so you guys can take advantage of it.
Well, they pause really pause a good number. Go down Google. No.